Welcome back to episode 12 of Retro Achievements. Today we are playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles with 53 achievements. Let's do this.
So we've got the usual beat the game stuff. Collect all the emeralds.
So with 53 achievements, this is a big one. So we'll start our playthrough off as Sonic, collect all the emeralds, because we have 2 achievements that say complete the game with Sonic and complete the game with Sonic with all super chaos emeralds of the game. We need to play through this game 3 times, collecting all emeralds with Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails for 6 achievements. So the first thing we'll do is go find the first ring so we can go get our first chaos emerald and start making a dent in that.
You'll probably get 100 rings straight up too.
So this is stage 1 of the blue spheres. Just remember this stage and remember it well, because there's another achievement that we need to do and it's called doing the MJ. We need to beat this stage with a perfect score, so that means getting all the rings backwards and without pausing.
I don't trust myself. We're doing it backwards like right now. We're going to have to learn this stage because you can't pause either.
And the start of many achievements, perfect. Get a perfect in a special stage.
Alright. First one down. We got a few to go.
And nice emerald. Get your first chaos emerald.
A nice emerald. Alright. Look down further down. Don't worry about any of the time ones for now.
And now time to start the journey of the slots.
The usual.
So throughout most of the playthroughs, you're going to see me use all these star posts. There's a few achievements that we need to get, 3 to be exact. And they are My Lucky Day. Get a jackpot in the slot machine bonus. I'm out of here. Go above the screen in the pinball bonus room. And Too Much Gum. Change your shield 5 times in the gumball bonus.
We'll do the 2-minute ones after.
Rings aplenty. Get 100 rings. 2 of the 3 bonuses kind of affect your bit rate, so that's why we're going to get a bit of blurriness once we're in there and then afterwards, so just be wary of that.
6 rings of over 200. Oh, we got it.
And Rings Maniac. Get 200 rings.
The other achievement. Jackpots and Robotnik lose your rings. Here we go. Wow. Lucky we got the 200 prior to that.
So from here we'll make our way down to our second big ring and start the next Chaos Emerald.
Always once. One uppermost secret Angel Island activating. We do that with Tails.
2 down, 5 to go. When it comes to the Chaos Emeralds, we have to collect the standard ones, and then once we hit Mushroom Hill Zone, we'll be collecting the Super Emeralds, and then we'll do them all again. After defeating the easy boss, we can go straight into our third big ring. 1 spin dash takes us straight there.
No super, no bonus. Okay. What are we at now? 3?
That's 3 out of 7. Keep them coming. Did someone ask for another big ring? On to big ring 4. There's 4 out of 7 Chaos Emeralds. We're getting closer.
Looking.
So finally we can move on to the zone boss, where we can defeat him and we can get our zone achievement.
Just be mindful I have a shield and I don't want to double jump.
Angel Island Zone. Complete Angel Island Zone.
Angel Island Zone done.
Now off to Hydro City. So the first thing we're going to do is go get another big ring so we can get another Chaos Emerald. So we'll take the top route and then we'll drop down from a breakable bridge into where the big ring is. And you wouldn't know it, Chaos number 5. 5 out of 7. We're nearly there for the base set. After we defeat the Act 2 boss, we just head up the top here. We'll get a life monitor here and we get lots of lives. Have exactly 10 lives. And then we're off to find our next big ring.
This one here. Okay. Done and done.
6 out of 7. We're so close now. And now we'll find our next big ring, and that'll be our final one for the standard Chaos Emeralds, and then we'll have to wait for later on to get Star on the Super Chaos Emeralds.
Alright. Should be another achievement.
And yes it is, Chaos Emeralds. Get all the Chaos Emeralds.
Now we can be supersonic.
So now we'll make our way, defeat the boss, and we can get into Marble Garden Zone, where we can now just play through essentially the levels and get to Mushroom Hill so we can start collecting the Super Chaos Emeralds. And our next achievement, Hydro City Zone. Complete Hydro City. And now off to Marble Garden Zone.
I'll not take damage one.
So now we're going to go for the achievement Can't Touch This. Complete Marble Garden Zone Act 1 without getting hurt, no super or bonus. So this one didn't take long at all. We know the route from the speedrun, from our glitchless speedrun S3K. So we just followed that and then made our way through the stage essentially. It's not very difficult. There's a few little spots that you need to remember where some wrecking balls are and stuff like that. But as long as you get there with the shield, you have no dramas with the boss because the boss can't hurt you. You just let him land and defeat him and we can get our achievement.
I want the shield. Take me through here as long as I do. There we go. I'd rather that. It's not worth losing the lightning shield here.
Can't touch this. Complete Marble Garden Zone Act 1 without getting hurt, no super or bonus.
Don't have to worry about it anymore. We got an extra life too, so we're on. Oh, I forgot. So we're gonna roll with it. Let's hope we can get to a body full of.
So after all the bonuses that I've done, and they've all been the slot machines, we finally find the other one. We finally get the random other one. This one is just make your way to the top, and we'll get an achievement for it. It's actually quite simple. It's just going around circles, like a pinball machine I guess. Just keep making your way to the top until you get to the top and receive your achievement. And I'm out of here. Go above the screen in the pinball bonus room. So for the rest of Marble Garden, nothing really happens. It's very uneventful until we get to the boss, where we can turn super and defeat him quickly, and we'll grab our next achievement.
Probably a good time to use it anyway. Wouldn't imagine anyway.
Okay. And our next achievement, Marble Garden Zone. Complete Marble Garden Zone. So for the next couple of stages, nothing's really going to happen with achievement wise, because we can't really do anything until we get to Mushroom Hill Zone, so we can keep going with the emeralds. But one of the bonuses gave us a great surprise, so I hope you enjoy. So what happens next is just stupidly insane. I don't understand it, but I'll just let it play out and you guys watch.
Really? Dude. I want the jackpot. You've given me 3 of everything. What is this? We in the Twilight Zone? Dude. I need the jackpot. This is insane. I haven't got what I want, but I've got everything but. How many 3 in a row was that? 4? There's another one?
That was just insane. I don't have any words for it. So now we have so many rings, we can just turn super, defeat the boss, and move on.
Oh, that's good. Wasn't great, but it'll do.
So for Act 2, nothing happens. We go through a few gold posts, nothing happens in the slot machines, we get really unlucky. We still haven't got the jackpot yet, so we'll just skip to the boss, get that done, get our achievement, and then we can move on to Ice Cap Zone.
Some of those other achievements, if we're going to use this file, might be a bit... I've been in those pokey ones for so long. Now I've been, what, at least probably 8 times? Surely, by now.
At this point, we've been in those Star Post entry casino ones 11 times and no jackpot. And there's the achievement, Carnival Night Zone. Complete Carnival Night Zone. Now off to Ice Cap Zone.
I want that achievement out of the way.
So in Ice Cap Zone, we'll get 3 achievements. We'll get the Live and Learn, have exactly 20 lives. We'll also get the Bubblegum one, change your shield 5 times in the Gumball bonus, and the standard Ice Cap Zone. Just completing the zone will give us that achievement. So for this achievement, we have to go into this bonus stage, the Bubblegum machine, and we have to change shields 5 times. We'd gone through previously 1 and we didn't get it, so I think it only takes 2 or 3 for it to register now. And there it is, too much gum. Change your shield 5 times in a Gumball bonus.
Oh, that was so bad. I mucked that up. Oh. I don't care about the leaderboards. We're not chasing times yet. Even then, I can always do a fresh one.
And there's Live and Learn, have exactly 20 lives.
There we go. That's really low.
And Ice Cap Zone. Complete Ice Cap Zone. Now off to Launch Base Zone to get that one done, and we're out of Sonic 3.
Refresh that.
So Launch Base Zone has an achievement, challenge achievement, that says beat Act 1 or Act 2 without pressing left. So we'll come back at the end of the game with Knuckles to come and do this achievement.
Can't use the shield.
So while we're in Launch Base Zone, we're going to get 2 achievements. We'll get the standard beat Launch Base Zone, and we'll go for the 100 rings, finish 100 rings in Act 2 for that achievement.
We're good. Just a speedrun one doesn't come up. I don't even think there is one for that one.
And the double achievement, Ring Base Zone. Finish Launch Base Zone Act 2 with 100 rings. And Launch Base Zone. Finish Launch Base Zone. Now, onto Mushroom Hill Zone, where we can go back and start collecting Chaos Emeralds.
We are entering Sonic and Knuckles now, so give us a quick refresh and we'll see what we're working with. Well, we'll do it now.
So the cool thing about Mushroom Hill Zone is there are so many big rings that you can get all 7 Chaos Emeralds before leaving the zone.
Alright, we're back into diamonds. Emeralds. Now we got the super ones. I don't remember where they all are. I've got a map I can load up. But should be alright. Plenty other stages we can find them as well. I know we can get them all in Mushroom Hill, so see how we go.
So we're back again to collect all the Super Chaos Emeralds this time. We're going to need to collect 7 more so we can turn Hypersonic, and that will lead us at the end of the game to go into Doomsday Zone.
Okay. Let's go. Easy one. It's good. Didn't take us long. And keep going. It's driving me nuts. All with Sonic, all with Tails, all with Knuckles. So this is... Okay, we have them all. He's done.
And there it is, Super Chaos Emerald. Get all the Super Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, we can do that after. Lava Reef Act 2 with an electric shield we can do. Have 100 rings or more in Doomsday, we can do that. Get all the Super Chaos Emeralds.
And back to the slot machine again to try to get this jackpot. This is surprising, we got it straight away. So, my lucky day, get a jackpot in the slot machines. So, this took us 14 Star Post entries, 11 bar triples, 3 Sonic triples, 9 Robotnik triples, 4 Tails triples, 3 Ring triples, and 3 Knuckles triples. and finally 1 jackpot. So now that's out of the way, we can defeat the boss here in Mushroom Hill Zone, collect our achievement, and then move on to Flying Battery Zone.
$7.22.
Mushroom Hill Zone. Complete Mushroom Hill Zone.
The time you're in the bonuses as well? I'm guessing.
So for the next few stages, nothing happens. It's just getting the usual achievements, completing the zones. So Flying Battery Zone, completing that. Sando, completing that. Until we get to Lava Reef. Lava Reef, we have 1 achievement we get besides the Lava Reef Zone. And then from there, Hidden Palace is just 1. Sky Sanctuary is just 1. And then Death Egg, we get 2. So we're going to cut through a bit of this. Cut through the fat, as we're going to call it. And show you the achievements, and then I'll show you the 2 other challenge achievements that we got. And there it is, Flying Battery Zone. Complete Flying Battery Zone. And now off to everybody's favourite stage, Sando.
Alright, before an angle like that, well, this will have to go on another playthrough.
Sandopolis Zone. Complete Sandopolis Zone. So one of the challenge achievement for Lava Reef Zone is Electric Reef Zone. Complete Lava Reef Zone Act 2 with Sonic or Tails and with an electric shield. This one is pretty simple. You pretty much just got to get to Act 2 right to the end of the boss. And if you go far right, and once the platforms start falling down and you drop down, there'll be an electric box there. Break that, ride down, and then just don't get hit by the lava. It's a slow, steady boss, so take your time, plan out your jumps, defeat the boss, and you'll get the achievement.
15 minutes of this boss. Could be this one, right?
And the double achievement, Electric Reef Zone. Complete Lava Reef Zone Act 2 with Sonic or Tails and with an electric shield. And Lava Reef Zone. Complete Lava Reef Zone. So, Hidden Palace Zone, all we have to do here is defeat Knuckles and we'll get our free achievement, and yeah, that's about it. It's pretty simple. If you're Sonic, you just insta shield, there's no dramas. Once he's gliding across, you just go underneath him, insta shield him, and done.
Missed.
And a nice quick achievement, Hidden Palace Zone. Beat Knuckles in the Hidden Palace Zone with Sonic or Tails. So from here, we just jump into the teleporter and we'll go up to Sky Sanctuary, defeat the bosses, and then move on to Death Egg Zone.
Add a few more to the pile. Where are we at now? 25 out of 3. We're nearly halfway. Another sign. You have to do the turnaround before you're facing straight.
Sky Sanctuary Zone. Complete Sky Sanctuary Zone with Sonic or Tails.
On to Death Egg. Then at some point I need to pull up the ring back on Doomsday. Just so we can get the 100.
Alright, Death Egg Zone. I love the music to this one, by the way. It's just, it gets you going. So, Death Egg Zone, we have an achievement. We need to do it deathless all the way up to the final fight of Robotnik, the Robo Robotnik. So we go through here, deathless. Once you know the stage, it's actually pretty simple. As long as you've got a shield or you've got something to protect yourself with rings, you're fine. So it's just a matter of getting through both acts. The only hard bit in this is dealing with Red Eye. Red Eye is a pain. If you play very safe, then you have no dramas. If you're like anybody else like me, and you like to rush things and go fast, you're going to run into some problems, but it's not too bad usually. Once I lost my shield, I don't understand why I didn't go hyper. It's just, watching back this now, it's like, why didn't you just go hyper and just make this fight so much easier for yourself? So there is that too. Could be alright though. So the Act 2 boss is actually really simple once you know what you got to do. So I guess regular play, you're supposed to drop him from below to above, above to below, so it hits him. But if you come straight out of the teleporter, turn around, spin dash, and as soon as he drops it, roll through it from the top, and then jump so you don't go through the teleporter again. It's easy as that. It'll hit every time. You just sit here till you get all the hits, and then easy done boss. And there it is, Deathless Egg Zone. Reach Great Eggman Robo without dying. No super or bonuses. So this is a 3-part fight. First we defeat his hands, then we defeat his laser, and then we defeat him running away. So I'm just going to skip to the end because this is actually pretty simple once you know what you're doing. And Death Egg Zone. Complete Death Egg Zone. And now onto Doomsday Zone. So you get this after collecting all the Chaos Emeralds and all the Super Emeralds. And after defeating Robotnik there, we have one final battle. And we have an achievement here where we need to get 100 rings. So I use a map for this because I don't know where the ring pattern is. So it's easier just to have a look at the map and then just work out where they are, and I can just go up and down. And there it is, Hyperspace Rings. Have 100 rings or more in Doomsday Zone. Now we just need to defeat Robotnik for one more time so we can get our Hypersonic Victory and Sonic Victory achievements.
Oh, that's bad. Sucky way of doing it, but
And there we go, Hypersonic Victory. Complete the game with Sonic with all Super Chaos Emeralds of the game. And Sonic Victory. Complete the game with Sonic. So now that we've completed the game with Sonic, with all Emeralds, now we can go look at some of the achievements, the challenge achievements that we need for Sonic, that we can do with Sonic for now, and then the rest we can work out what we need to do with Tails and Knuckles.
anything else is gonna trigger. close that down. Yeah, we got that one. Once I refresh, we'll see what we need. Right now.
So playthrough 1 of 3 is now complete. Now we'll go do some of these challenge achievements. And the first one we'll be doing is Speedy Island, and it's just complete Angel Island Zone Act 1 in less than 2 minutes.
It's going to be 2 minutes IGT.
So these speed ones, you don't have to be a speedrunner to get these achievements. They're very lenient with the times, so you can play it through casually. As long as you know you're holding right and going to the end, you should get it.
This is very generous. It says 120. Oh, so I guess they include that with the what do you call it?
And challenge 1, Speedy Island. Complete Angel Island Zone Act 1 in less than 2 minutes. So next on the achievement hunt, we're doing Speedy Mushroom. Complete Mushroom Hill Zone Act 1 in less than 3 minutes and with the bubble shield.
Checkpoint, see if I can grab one quick. It's a stupid fire shield. All the time in the world.
And Speedy Mushroom. Complete Mushroom Hill Zone Act 1 in less than 3 minutes and with a bubble shield.
That's the main.
Next we'll get the boring one out of the way, just in time. Complete a level with the timer 9 minutes and 59 seconds. We'll go to Angel Island, Act 1, we'll get it done there because it's the easiest boss. And yeah, I'll just skip right to the end because nobody wants to sit here and watch 10 minutes of me standing around doing absolutely nothing. And just in time, complete the level with a timer of 9 minutes and 59 seconds. Next we'll go on to the competition Grand Prix that we have to do under 4 minutes. If you do this, you can get all the other achievements like Balloon Park, Chrome Gadget, Desert Palace. You can get all those time trial ones as well. But obviously I'd been streaming a far bit of time at the moment. My hands were absolutely cooked, so struggled a little bit. So we had to go back and do the individual ones for times, but otherwise, pretty simple. So there's competition Grand Prix. Complete Grand Prix in under 4 minutes.
Barely. We have to go do them all in time attack.
So here are the next 5 achievements for the competition. It's Azura Lake time trial. Complete Azura Lake in under 30 seconds. Balloon Park. Complete Balloon Park in under 50 seconds. Chrome Gadget. Complete Chrome Gadget in under 45 seconds. Desert Palace. Complete Desert Palace in under 40 seconds. And Endless Mines. Complete Endless Mines in under 1 minute. Next is Cheetah the Cheetah. We have to activate the cheat code. We can't get any other achievements after this, so you have to reset and go again if you want to get any more. So you always leave this one to like last of the night. So what you do is swing on the rope and then press left, 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 right, 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 up, up, up. And then you hear a ding and then you'll get the achievement. And there it is, Cheetah the Cheetah. Activate cheats. So next on the table is doing the MJ. Perfect special stage 1 while going backwards. Don't pause.
It's not easy to go backwards. Going forwards is like, yeah, no worries. You can see everything coming up, but when you're going you're going backwards and you can't see what's coming towards you. I figured if I do it now while I'm fresh at it. Oh. Another big one. Let's go! Do the MJ. Perfect special stage 1 while going backwards. Don't pause. We got it.
So now we'll move into the Tails playthrough. I'm pretty sure there's one achievement we still do with Sonic. I do that right at the end. That's the 400 ring achievement. So we'll leave that till later. But now we'll start the Tails. And we'll go through again, get all the Chaos Emeralds. You won't need to see that because you already saw it through Sonic. There's no difference with the Chaos Emeralds. And yeah, we'll grab some other achievements, some challenge achievements that we need to get with Tails only. So here we go. And this is number 1. Get a life. Find the uppermost secret in Angel Island Act 2.
Where's this one? This is where the...
So our next achievement's here in Hydro City. It's Hydro City's treasure. Get into Hydro City's Act 1 hidden trapezoid of rings.
There.
Next is Ice Cap's treasure. Find the field ring chasm in Ice Cap Zone Act 2, complete with a big ring.
Okay, so it's right here.
Next is in Act 2 of Mushroom Hill Zone. It is King of the Hill. Go above the screen in Mushroom Hill Zone. The final challenge achievement is in Sandopolis Act 2, where we're going to grab a fire shield about halfway through the level, or near the end. It's good to be hyper here, so you don't have to worry about losing the shield. Then we get to the end, defeat the boss, and then obviously your hyper wears out, you'll have your fire shield, end the level, and then you have your achievement.
It's still there.
Fire Desert. Complete Sandopolis Zone, Act 2, with a fire shield. So that's all the challenge achievements that we can do with Tails. Now it's just beating the game, getting our Super Tails victory and our Tails victory, and we can move on to the Knuckles playthrough. So the Tails playthrough is about 99% the same as the Sonic one. There's a couple of levels that have slight variations, but there's nothing too dramatic. It's nothing like Knuckles where there's like a few stages that are like totally different. So it's just a matter of collecting what you can. You already know the Sonic route, you can do the Tails route. Get what you need to do and we can get these 2 achievements.
Alright. Tails complete.
Super Tails Victory. Complete the game with Tails with all the Super Chaos Emeralds of the game. And Tails Victory. Complete the game with Tails.
Right, that leaves us 4. Get 2 through the Knuckles playthrough, and then we do the last 2 challenges.
You heard him right. 4 more to go. All we need to do now is play with Knuckles, get through all the Chaos Emeralds again. We'll get 2 more achievements, and then do the last 2 challenge achievements. Sonic the Ring Hog, and Right Base Zone.
And then...
So we're going to skip straight to the end. The playthroughs are similar. There's a few different levels, like I said, with Knuckles compared to the rest, but it's not worth getting into. We're just going to go through now, get to the last stage, beat the boss, get these 2 achievements, and then we can start the 2 last challenge achievements.
Two more fights and that's it. And this is one. My bad. Achievements, please.
And the double achievement, Hyper Knuckles Victory, complete the game with Knuckles with all the Super Chaos Emeralds of the game, and Knuckles Victory, complete the game with Knuckles. All we have left now is to collect 400 rings in a level and complete Launch Base Zone, Act 1 or Act 2 without pressing left. So for the 400 ring achievement, we're going to go back to Sonic, we're going to go into Marble Garden Act 1, and we're going to collect 400 rings. There are so many rings in this stage, and you get the lightning shield, so it's just easy to grab so many. And there's so many big rings as well that I didn't know of, so very interesting.
I need to be careful with my inputs too. Wow, that's a big... Why don't I just use this? Be easier. That doesn't help. That's what I needed to watch out for. Might be alright. Goes like all the way this way. All the way that way. Oh, I'm gonna get up there though. I need to jump off this though. That's fine. Kill you so you're out of the way. I think I need the electrician. Electric shield here. I've already lost it. Might be alright. Nothing playing out right now. Speaking of stages, didn't pay out. $100 million at 400. Oh, that would have been so close. I'm worried about this. Where I want it. Don't want to go this way either. Need like 2 rings. What? Oh, and finish the stage. Oh, God. Alright, we got it. Beep. Give me my achievement.
And the second to last achievement, Sonic the Ring Hog. Collect 400 rings and finish the level with them. Now that all that stands in our way is the right base zone. Complete launch base zone, Act 1, without pressing left. So we're going to get Knuckles, we're going to go in, because he's the only character that I can climb on the wall and change directions. So technically I don't have to press left because I can go left if I'm gliding. So if I grab onto a right hand wall and I jump off, I'm going to glide left and I can keep gliding and head left. So he has the best movement options for this. So hope for the best. I was very surprised that this only took me 3 goes to get. Only because I haven't played Knuckles very much at all. So I was surprised that I could get this so quick. But knowing the layout of the level too does help. And I'll just say this, the ending is a cliffhanger.
So that's good. Checkpoints help out. Worked out. I don't know. Yeah, that's what we need to. Yeah. did that. All I have to do is just go up. Stupid man. Oh. End up in the same spot, didn't I? Super now. Okay. No. Oh, go. Quick! Get down here! Oh! Oh, that wasn't...
And our final achievement, right base zone. Complete launch base zone, Act 1 or 2 without pressing left. And there's the mastery for Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Nearly 8 hours. Crazy.
So that's all 53 achievements for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. If you haven't checked out my other episodes, go do so. And thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more retro achievements.
Cannot complain with that.